Well, guys, it's Sunday. I'm out here on the trail with Cole. We're doing our little walk. Oh yeah, and like I said, it's Sunday, so it's our last hurrah. Back to work tomorrow. I'm looking more forward to going back to work because I'm on the high low now. As I guess you guys seen on the last video, I took a few shots of myself driving around, doing my thing out there on the job, and I ended up on the high low. Everybody's looking at me now like, how did you get to get on the high low? People don't realize that I've got an extensive work history. I worked in a lot of different places, doing a lot of different things. And one of those things was picking up the skill to drive a high-low. It's a little more responsibility. You know, you don't want to kill nobody, but it's better on your body because you ain't working so hard, you know, physically. Pretty much sitting on your butt, which I enjoy. I've come to enjoy having easier work, but I've earned it. I'm pretty much the first one there on the job in the morning. As you guys can see, I get to work early enough to eat my breakfast, and I do stuff that they don't ask me to do, like putting all the trash in the compactor and stuff like that. You know, people notice stuff like that, you know. Now, I'm not saying on every job you go above and beyond, because there are a lot of sociopaths out there that will watch you bust your ass and work extra hard and still pay you the same as they pay everybody else and still treat you just like everybody else, if not worse. They'll come to get you to do stuff that nobody else wants to do, and just run you into the ground, because it's easier to just get you to do it than it is to get somebody else that's lazy, you know. And they let the lazy people work, you know, if they want. If they don't want, they don't say nothing. And it's been like that for a long time on this job. But they finally, either they grew a heart or they really just needed me to get on the high low. They had a situation where one guy quit. I think another guy got fired. And they took another guy to a different building to work on the high low. So that left a spot for me. And I had mentioned that I've got experience driving high low. I still got my old high low license from back when I was working probably 10 years ago, driving high low. Maybe even longer than that. But I kept that. So now I'm, you know, they went ahead and let me take a test. And now I'm driving high low every day. Simply because they see that, first of all, I have the credentials because I can drive a high low because I got the experience. And plus, you know, they know I'm a good worker. They know I'm going to show up every day on time. You know, that's a big deal. I show up every day on time because I need the money and I need the hours, you know. So, but whatever your reason for coming every day on time, they appreciate that. So when you do that, you know, somebody's going to show you some appreciation, you know. So, yeah. But like I say, not every time if you work extra hard or do extra stuff, people are going to recognize that, you know, or even reward you for it. Very seldom do they. The job I used to work on when I was laying blocks and laying bricks, my boss was really good at taking care of me. You know, it's just that I couldn't deal working with those Mexicans. And when I say Mexicans, I don't mean to say that they're the way they are because they're Mexicans. They're the way they are because they're assholes. They just happen to be Mexican. You know, you got black assholes, you got white assholes, you got every kind of race and color of assholes out there. But these assholes just happen to get together and decide to be one group of assholes all in one. And they just happen to be Mexicans. So But anyway, I know how those guys stick together, and they would have all quit if I had to, if my boss had to choose between me and them. So I decided to just go ahead and just get out of there. Plus the job was really stressful, and and plus it was wearing on my body. It was time for me to get out of there. But anyway, we got Mexicans on this job. I love these guys. They really work hard. They do a good job. And this boss is gonna fire those lazy bastards that are working for us. They happen to be a bunch of black guys. I like these guys personally, but for his workers, I got no respect for them at all. They're lazy. They try to hide behind the people that are working, and they can sit there and let the job, go and not step up and take care of business. So they're getting what they deserve. My loyalty is toward a person that works hard and takes care of business. Now, if there's a shit hits the fan situation out here where there's no rule of law and everybody is, fighting to survive for themselves, there's going to be a lot of people out there that are going to be looking to use you or take advantage of you or kill you and take what you got. And don't think that they don't know that you've got something, or that you've got more than they've got, or whatever, and they'll feel like they're entitled to it, and they will kill you to get it. So you will have to protect yourself, so read into that as you will, but if you don't have the tools to protect yourself, if things go really bad, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be a victim. The thing is, people are buying, guns and ammunition, and they're taking training. But when it comes down to it, to the real situation, will they be able to actually use those weapons on somebody that's, truly evil? There's truly evil people out here, and they will not hesitate, not even for one moment, to take advantage of you, kill you, take what you've got, and leave you to starve. If they manage to leave you alive, you have to be where you can't hesitate to take these people out without hesitation, without prejudice. You're gonna have to. And that's just the way it is. Hopefully it never gets to that point, but if it does, I believe I'm ready. Hope it never happens, but the way things are going, it's getting kind of scary out there. But I don't know, with this war and things that's going on over there in Ukraine and the Russia situation, I hope it stays over there where it is and it doesn't reach us in any way, shape, or form. It's already reaching us because of the economy and the prices of gas and different things. Here comes Cole. There's my little buddy right there. So, yeah, I hope things get better. Hope they sort that mess out they got going over there, and they don't drag us into it with them. But looking at different stuff on the news, on the internet, well, on the news you really couldn't tell. I do believe it's worse than they make it out to be. I mean, it's to the point right now to where you can go to sleep tonight and simply not wake up in the morning. You may be ashes in the morning and never even knew what hit you, depending on where you live. And other places where you live, you might wake up in the morning and it might be like Independence Day. You come outside and look around and everything's gone to hell and you won't know what happened. If that's the situation, you better be ready for it, because things are going to go bad really quick, and you're going to have to be able to take care of yourself and your family the best you can. You should have supplies. You should have enough food, water stocked away to be able to manage for a while. And like I said, if things go that bad and you notice it, the best thing to do is not get involved with it. The best thing to do is to get in the house, stay in the house, live on your preps, and give all the idiots time to kill each other off, so that you'll be able to, when you, by the time you run out of supplies, there'll be fewer people to have to deal with, you know, and hopefully all the savages will have killed each other, and you won't have to worry about, you know, protecting yourself. But you probably will, because a lot of the savages will still be around, because they're the ones that are going to be killing everybody, and anybody that's left is not going to be, you know, to be trusted, you know. But anyway, I'm rambling on about my favorite subject. But I'm back at the truck now, and